Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome back to Mario Superstars Baseball. We have Dennis on the left, Andrew on the right, and this is game 2. Is this week 4?
Week 4.
And this is week 4, game 2. And looks like Dennis is the first pick, and he is strategizing right now.
Dennis has the second pick, right?
You chose second pick? Okay, so Dennis has the second pick. And we just got off from a great game between John and Nick. And let's see if these two can replicate that type of performance. Now, Dennis gets all serious and quiet when he plays because he really does.
I'm awful at multitasking.
So he can't talk to other people while he plays, and he gets really flustered really easily. So, I mean, arguably, we could say that Dennis has probably been the best player this season, but you know it could all change. We still have playoffs to go, and so far it looks like we got who. You had second pick, right, Dennis? Okay, so Dennis is on the left, so he went with DK Boomer, I'm assuming, right? Okay, and then Andrew went Bowser.
We forgot to crack open a cold one.
Oh, apologies.
I'm eating in the corner. I don't want to make mouth noises. I'll be back, though.
Yep, so Nick's going to finish his dinner, and then he's going to hop in on the broadcast. So, Dennis took Birdo, which I'm really surprised, because Dennis does nothing but slander Birdo off camera. So, just prepare yourselves for, like, a little outburst of anger if Birdo's egg ball gets caught during this game. And, pretty standard draft so far. I don't really see anything that I would have done differently. So, looks like... And we got Bowser Jr. I personally don't like Bowser Jr., but that's just me. I can't hit with Bowser Jr., but, you know. Alright, so... And finishing up the draft here. Daisy went pretty late, honestly. So, that's a good pick. Waluigi, so I'm assuming he's going to pitch with Waluigi. Or he could pitch with... Yeah, I mean he could pitch with King Boo, but... Alright, so... Pink Menace went last. And... Dry Bones. Okay, so we have our teams. I'm really curious to see where you play Pink Menace, because... You're probably going to play Pink... What? I don't know. Short? No. You have Donkey Kong. Yeah. So, that smells really good, by the way. What are you eating?
Five Guys. You want a fry?
Five Guys? No, I am good. It just smells good, though. The aroma of this room no longer smells like dirty socks and video game players.
I'm contributing
I love that
to
smell.
Dude, you should smell like basement when we're playing Magic the Gathering.
Oh boy.
God.
You get... Yeah. Speaking of card games, we played a card game the other day, and what was the game? Werewolf?
Yeah.
What is it called? Werewolf.
Yeah.
That's fun.
So that was fun, but it got really intense at some points. Some people messing up, and arguments ensued, and
That's a normal board game night.
yeah. So I felt really uncomfortable just sitting on the couch, like listening to all this, but and as always, Dennis takes a long time to make his lineup.
This is just gonna be a slander Dennis.
I'm just trying to get guys. I'm just trying to get him flustered because I know
You pick first.
he gets really flustered. All right, so
Game 2 of me and Andrew. Let's get
yeah, so let's see what happens here. Are you pitching Waluigi?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You do pitch well with Toadsworth
You walk
too.
right pitch.
So
Oh, that's me pitching.
Yeah.
Me pitch?
yeah, Dennis.
I'm gonna pitch.
All right.
Dennis doesn't even know who he drafted. Already, he's rattled. Nice pitch. And, ball one. And it's going to be caught by Yoshi. So, not walking Bowser pays off.
Dude, Yossi and left, you'll love this movie.
Yossi? Is that his new nickname?
That's, Yossi! No, that's Green Birdo.
Green Birdo. And it looks like a 1-2-3 inning, unless we have a bobble. Nope, and a star for Dennis. So now Dennis has 5 stars going to the bottom of the first. That couch, it's like that couch. It's comfortable, but you kind of like get sunk into the back. And
Well, it's a.
I know it's air. It's like an air couch. Yeah. Wow, just missed. That missed.
Sorry.
Nice hit from Yosh. Leadoff single for Dennis.
Were you playing King Boo? Home?
First, I think.
Okay. Pitcher?
Yeah, I like Andrew's infield a lot, actually. Even with King, I like King Boo first or third. Yeah, so not electing to use a star.
You did.
Interesting. Oh, you did? You missed?
I missed.
Shows how much I'm paying attention, guys.
Wake up!
Nice pitch from Andrew. And the Boo slap hit does not land foul. Not fair.
Oh.
Oh. Just a bit inside.
Pitch. I just really didn't want Yoshi to get away with that steal for free.
And just how was that foul? It looked fair. That's the second time. It happened last game too. And to the warning track. Yeah, it curves a lot, but I feel like the way it curves should go inside the pole, so I feel like that would be fair. I mean, just the way it looks on the screen. Just
Oh my
foul.
gosh.
Wow, that would have been big, especially with 2 outs. 0-2. Just missed. Wow. And a strikeout. So Andrew gets out of trouble. And we're scoreless through 1. Looks like a missed opportunity there for Dennis.
We're in his house.
I know. We're in his house. He invites everyone over. You know, and a nice hit from King Boo. See,
Past the strong part of the lineup.
Yeah.
I feel like when I hit home runs with King Boo, it's always the opposite field. I feel like I never pull them. So 1-0 Andrew.
I hate that you picked blue.
Yeah,
He
why'd you
runs
pick
fast.
blue?
It's my favorite color.
I guess I'm gonna have to ask that at the end.
He runs fast. I just told you.
Oh, he runs fast.
Yeah.
You gotta buy a blue.
Like, by how much though? Is
Yeah,
it
what's
really that
yours
big of a
do?
difference?
That is better
A
than
strikeout for Wario. And a charge swing. Well, I guess 2 outs, nobody on. Quickly 0-2. And despite the King Boo homer, Dennis gets through the inning fairly easily. This is why I don't like Magic Koopa.
He has a hot
Coop-
batting. Oh, Magic Coop. Okay, sorry. They're talking about.
I mean, not Magic Koopa.
Yeah. I knew
Dude,
it was over.
I'm
yeah.
sorry, guys. I am way out of it right now. And no, I am not high or drunk. I'm just clearly not paying attention.
You can be high, whatever.
Yeah, I wish I was high right now, but
Walk pitch.
we'll edit that out. Yeah, he's gonna ask you that every single time. We played off. So me and Dennis played off camera on Sunday, and he asked me like every single time. Like, and I got more mad every time he asked me when Pink Menace came up. It's like, no, Dennis. Wow, and that's why you like Birdo at second.
I think anyone makes that play though. That one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That wasn't that far.
Yeah, it wasn't too far, I guess.
That's why we like Birdo at second.
Well, yeah, that's why we like Birdo at second.
There was less than a 20% chance of
Okay.
Waluigi hitting a
And he's going to elect to pitch to Bowser with 2 outs and nobody on. And it's a star chance.
I tried to get hit by that one.
I mean, good pitch.
That went through his neck.
Yeah, I don't understand. Some of these graphics and off the wall looks, and he's electing not to go for 2. He'll take the safe route and take the star. Now, that's the thing about this game that I don't understand is, like, there's so many, like, graphic glitches where like a pitch will literally go through a player and they'll count as just the ball. And a classic pickle here. Because Dennis loves stealing.
That wasn't me.
That was me.
Oh.
You are like on another level right now.
I swear to God, I'm sober. I don't even know what's going on right now.
You're solo doing it. You're nervous. It's okay.
I'm not nervous.
He's crying.
If I was nervous, I would be like, Major League. Have you guys seen Major League? No? Nobody's seen Major League? Okay, so the color commentator in Major League, he, the play-by-play guy, he, in real life, I forgot, what the hell is his name, John? Bob Uecker, yeah. Okay, so Bob Uecker plays the Indians play-by-play guy in the movie, and the Indians are so bad at one point that he just starts drinking heavily during the games, and he passed out in the middle of the game. So, and this is in Major League 2. So then the color guy does not say anything in any of the broadcasts. So because Bob Uecker passes out drunk, the color guy takes over, and the ball's pitched, and then it's like a line drive into the gap, and basically it's like the outfielder makes a crazy play, and the color commentator is just like, fly ball.
Oh my god.
Caught. And you can clearly see it's like a crazy play.
Fly ball.
Caught. Yeah, that's literally what he says. It's crazy. It's so funny.
It's a rip.
Fireball! Nice use of the fireball. It's going to score 2. Maybe. Oh, he's trying to deke a throw. Oh.
Oh, whoops.
Wow. All right, so just scores 2. Nice fireball there by Mario.
Great defense throwing at the third end.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Your baseball IQ is growing as each game goes on. Okay, what I was talking about earlier is Koopa Paratroopa. Like, it's either star hit or nothing for
He's
me.
batting 450 this league.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's one of the highest batting averages.
I mean, I don't mind I like taking him because of a star hit, but I feel like if I don't use a star, it's like an automatic out. So it's almost like I want to bunt if he doesn't have a star.
Oh, no.
Toadsworth, another hit. The hitting machine, Toadsworth.
I'm pitching.
Good.
Yeah, for the record, just making this announcement. If I don't say that I'm not pitching, I will say if I'm pitching or walking. But if I don't say anything, just assume that I'm pitching. I go out of my way to say I'm gonna walk.
We can assume you're walking the Pink Menace, right?
No, absolutely not. I will never, ever, ever walk the Pink Menace. I don't care if it's a 1-run game with 2 outs in the 9th. I am not walking the Pink Menace. Nice play. Just Deeks being Deeks at short. Oh. Daisy. Yeah,
No
stars.
What a good line.
That was
here.
but that was a nice hit though. Like Daisy,
that was a perfect swing.
Daisy is just going up and up on the meta. And the Pink Menace strikes again for Dennis. No stars for Birdo here. And let's... John, what was the score of your guys' game?
It was like 9-3.
It was 9-3?
So.
Dude, I felt like it was like a 1-run game for some reason.
Yeah, it was really close until like the 6th.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 6th, I think.
You did that intentionally, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
It was a bad play, but I did do it intentionally. Pitch.
Did you try to get a double play?
I did try to get a double play, but I saw it wouldn't work.
Electing the pitch to DK. No stars, and it's going to pop out to right. And that's going to end the inning. Alright, so we're halfway through. 2-1. Still very tight here.
Hi.
Just waiting for the...
Yep, and then we have Nick coming into the booth. He just finished his meal.
I'm
And he's
coming.
joining us.
I know that much.
C-O-M-I-N-G, not C-U-M.
Did you add 2 M's?
I might have.
But an O.
Maybe. Yeah.
What do you go to school for?
I actually went to
Not
school.
spelling.
Not well. what's pathetic is I went for journalism, and my spelling is actually atrocious because I rely too much on autocorrect.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of these kids these days. You know what I mean?
These whippersnappers.
These young whippersnappers always texting on their iPhone. Honestly, on my computer, I turn autocorrect off because I'd be typing shit like.
You know what's
like
crazy?
Momi or Vig.
Yeah,
That's a magic card.
Bowser.
You know what's crazy? My grandma is 84 years old and she still does not have a cell phone. And like,
You know what? Disconnected. I respect it.
and like she'll go out shopping or whatever, and like my mom's trying to like call her, and like
Yeah.
she just forgets that. Oh wait, she doesn't have a cell phone, so she could be like gone for like 8 hours, and then she could have been like disappeared. Well, we know.
Well, she wouldn't have texted you if she disappeared, you know?
Well, I mean, we would have got a call from the police or something.
Oh, if they found her cell
If they
phone?
found her, if they found her, like, hey, she doesn't have a cell phone, but she wanted me to call you.
Right. Now what? Oh, God. Andrew's swinging that fucking shit here. Dude,
with
I
my
mean,
reaction,
honestly,
That is the, that's the one. That's the one.
Dennis has been pitching great against Bowser. I'm surprised he walked him. I think it was out of fear. I honestly loved having Toadsworth up over Bowser. I'd much rather be batting with Toadsworth, honestly.
I agree 100%.
Well, Toadsworth can't score.
And that's
three.
the
He
that's
can
the
score like two.
that's the tricky
Yeah.
thing about Toadsworth's
What do you
bat,
need
though.
two?
I mean, Toadsworth bat's so
Yes.
long, but sometimes like you think you can reach that outside pitch, but you
Cannot.
can't.
Yeah.
And a walk.
And a gentle
I'll answer
walk.
that question at the end of the game. Toes with them.
Okay.
No.
No, we're not gonna ask it now.
Not interested. Yeah, bottom 5, 1 out. Wario is fucking huge. Get this. I hate keeping records for Blue Madge.
Why? Oh, because nobody uses Blue Madge except for
Andrew.
Andrew.
That's why
Yeah.
you play Petey.
Yeah.
That is why you play PD.
Nobody else could have made that with the perfect steal yet.
Nope.
He always gets me.
I gotta say, Green Paratrooper has been walked like 4 times this season.
It's all me.
And it's
Well,
all.
if you see, like, the next time he comes up, he literally hovers over the plate. So it's really hard to pitch to him outside because he can just slap it the other way.
Yeah.
Alright.
Honestly, I like Green Paratrooper. I think he's a good batter. And I think his bat's okay without.
Like I was saying earlier, like, I don't mind him. It's just, I feel like if I don't have a star with him, like, I
Yeah,
really,
you can do that. But obviously,
I don't really use him that well. So
No.
he's like an
Yeah.
automatic out without a star.
Yeah.
For me personally.
And we were talking about it a little last
I'm
week,
going
but
to pitch to him.
I think that Toadsworth is, like, honestly fine to better without stars.
Right.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, Toadsworth, I feel like overall, you don't even need a star to hit with Toadsworth.
Yeah.
And
Agreed.
I mean, not on screen, but I've hit home runs with Toadsworth, like charge swing.
No shit. DK just.
He has the power. Yeah,
thought it
DK
was
just
on the
being
left.
DK. So 5 hits each.
Oh, I gotta pause this real quick.
alright.
Walker pitch.
Oh my God! Stop asking that question.
Are you good?
No one is gonna walk Pink Menace. Nobody.
Alright, can I still reconsider?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a big swing. I don't know. You might.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll get a pitch.
Okay, we're gonna pitch.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
You
God.
should have walked him, Johnny!
I mean,
I
his name.
should have walked him.
I
What
mean,
can
you're
say?
playing Andrew. You're not playing me.
Oh yeah, and the Grand Slam wasn't good enough against you the other day off camera?
All right. Well, listen.
Did you get a grand slam with?
Oh
the
yeah, I
Pink
had 7
Menace?
RBIs, yeah, Grand Slam too.
That was last week when he mercied me. Yeah.
Rough.
Oh, very rough. And a glitch bunt.
Wow.
I thought she was out for a second.
I thought so too.
All right, this can be a big inning for Dennis. He's got 1 star.
1 star, so.
And Deke's your captain, right? All right, ground out. It's gonna get a run in. Looks like a. Now let's see.
Captain Deke's 1 star.
Yep.
Honestly,
I-
good banana ball brings Yoshi home.
Yep.
And there it is.
There it is.
That's a great banana.
Oh, that's perfect.
Is Yoshi home? Is Yoshi home?
Yeah,
Yoshi is
Yoshi's home.
He was home before the
That's a
throw.
big banana ball. Now,
That's the only reason I'm not a huge fan of
a
Magic
3-run lead in
second,
this
because it
game
happens
seems
so
huge,
slow.
especially the way it's been so close.
Yoshi comes home regardless, I guess.
Yeah.
I think even with like a Deexit short or a Pink Menace.
Well, I thought Wario's arm was way better than that.
Boomer.
I'm gonna walk.
All right.
He'd rather bat against Marty.
Marty.
Yeah, Marty.
Marty.
No star Paragoba, no
And
star
that's a
Mario.
single.
How do you feel? I'm just-
I probably just the right play, honestly.
That was for you, Johnny. You're my boy, Blue.
Yeah, with Daisy.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if he gets hit again.
I think he learned his lesson. I've been wrong before.
I did not.
I was revisiting. Oh shit!
That is a glitch pun.
Petey, go! Petey, why?
And you know it's a
Try
glitch
it.
too because he clearly crossed the plate like literally 10 seconds before that, and then once he picks up the ball, it shows that they scored.
You should totally check if
Long pitch.
no, I think it has to wait for like if the guy
A
makes
player.
it on base.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
You guys are the worst.
Are you guys gotta be kidding
Or
me?
pitch.
I think. Who's after Birdo?
Yoshi.
I think I'm gonna walk.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. He's
You're
gonna
walking
walk
in?
the Pink Menace.
Yes, I did. I changed the man.
Unbelievable.
And he's
And now he's tired.
Oh, you tired?
You should have switched him out to walk.
Yeah, I
Oh,
would
you're
have.
right,
You're
you're
right.
right.
That's some tech.
That's mad tech, yo.
I mean,
I've
honestly,
done
he
that
could score
before.
3. So
He can get it like a double. I think it's more likely that Pink Menace gets a double than Birdo gets a single.
Is that gonna fall? No.
No,
right?
not with Wario
Yeah,
in left, I guess.
Wow. So that was a big
Well,
inning for
I'm
Dennis.
So far ahead. I just gotta
Bless
play
you.
Thank
the
you so
value
much.
by percentage game.
I'm
you know?
gross. All right, Feltman. You got to pick one character from Mario Superstar Baseball. They gave you Petey, I think.
I gotta pick one character.
One character from Mario Superstar Baseball to be your boyfriend.
Why my boyfriend? I
don't
can't
know.
pick like Daisy.
She could be your boyfriend, whatever.
Okay, so I picked Daisy.
All right, that's pretty good.
What about
picked,
you?
Mario.
Mario.
Have you ever heard of the Dirty Italian? He patented that move.
Yeah. What is that? I don't know what that is.
I can't say it on camera.
Okay. All right. So, for those listening, you can Google it and make sure you turn the lights off and
Yeah, type in.
have the volume all the way
yeah.
up late at night. and-
Type in Crit Nick Dirty Italian Pornhub. That's a joke. I don't know if there's such thing as a dirty Italian. I just made it up. I'm gonna look it up right now.
I mean, a dirty Italian sounds like a sandwich. Like you can, it has like a ton of dressing or
Walker pitch.
like other toppings, like a hero.
Let's find it out.
All right, he's currently Googling. He's gonna walk Bowser. Yeah, that's what Dennis does. He likes to
Alright.
play it safe, which
Yeah,
I can't knock him for it.
He's up by 6.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Well, say he didn't walk him, he gave up a home run. It's a 3-run game now. It's like it's a lot easier, obviously, to come back.
I gotta say,
And then Toadsworth though,
that's great.
hitting Toadsworth behind Bowser, I love it.
I'll just try.
I would also pitch to him. So
It's alright.
I'm
really bad at hitting with Petey.
I thought you pulled it for a second. I was like, wow.
So did I.
All right. So this definitely isn't like something you should talk about with like your parents or anything. But on Urban Dictionary, here's what a
Dictionary.
dirty Italian is.
It's dictionary, not dictionary.
My bad. When a guy with gonorrhea spelled wrong, I think, by the way,
Let me see.
comes on the right side of a white girl's face
I think
and immediately slaps the left side of her face to make it red. The resulting green, white, red colors resemble the Italian flag.
it's right up there.
Pretty dirty, if you ask me.
Freaking dumb.
And the example is, wow, Rocky loves the dirty Italian, doesn't she? By Jeff Willis, February 22nd, 2008.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Dennis, that sounds like it's right up your alley.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. All you gotta do is have gonorrhea.
Yeah, you have to go get gonorrhea
Oh,
though.
baby, I'm sorry, babe.
No, I thought you're covered already, right?
And keep trying to get it until you feel like a burning sensation when you go pee.
Yeah.
Like, then you'll be okay.
Wait, that's not normal? Listen, dude, I don't know.
I mean,
what's
that's a
going-
normal morning for me.
Yeah,
like-
yeah. I'm getting old. 22. Hey, I'll be 23 in December, right? I'm crusty.
Are you a Christmas baby?
Really close. 27th.
Oh, that's my dad's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Felt bad? Dadman?
And I never.
Yeah, you get
still got good.
cucked on
Oh
Christmas
my
because
god,
of that.
unbelievably. And I
Alright.
don't get as much
fine.
presents.
Oh, that's the worst. See, like I have my
Did you miss my joke?
I
You asked if I got cucked on Christmas. I said, yeah, and I don't get as many presents. As in, those are two separate things. Cuckolded.
Oh, okay.
Please. It was too good to pass up. You needed to know. Yeah, no, I do, though. I remember one Christmas, for my birthday and Christmas, my Aunt Maureen, she's my great aunt, so, like, they're pretty not woke, I guess, and because they're old.
They're not woke.
Yeah, but she gave me a card with $5 in it for birthday and Christmas. I was like, thank you so much, Aunt Maureen.
Oh my god.
Like, listen.
I mean, it's a thought that counts, but
Yeah.
that's like a slap in
well, it
the
was
face.
like a store-bought card, so I guess the value was like $9. The cards are a little expensive.
They are
Ooh, I
expensive.
was tapping-
Yeah.
I used to work at Hallmark. That was my first job. I worked at Hallmark for like 4 years.
For
and-
4 years.
Yeah, and like people would come in and like literally spend like $150 in greeting cards,
That's the worst.
and it's like I never understood it.
Can I teach you how to make a good greeting card? I'm sure you know. You just take an index card
Oh, damn.
and just write what you want on it. Pack of index cards, $4. 100 greeting cards, $400.
Exactly.
The choice is yours.
Yeah,
Listen, you're
now-
gonna look like a cheesy piece of shit if you send.
Yeah,
people...
I was gonna say, like, what do you do with like if you're gonna put money in it? Do you just tape it to the back of the index card,
Yeah, whatever.
or put a paper clip? I guess.
do you think you could send an index card in the mail like a postcard?
I
think
mean,
it'd
if,
make
if
it?
it has a stamp.
Yeah. I mean, listen, if you put enough stamps, you can pretty much send anything,
Anything.
right? Jeez. I mean, what's the funniest thing to mail? Andrew, what would you mail if you had infinite stamps?
Nickelodeon Goo.
Nickelodeon goo.
Nickelodeon goo.
What? Like in a box?
No, in an envelope.
Just
Ew.
envelope.
I joke.
Yeah, that wouldn't leak or anything.
I
like-
joke. Anytime, when my girlfriend isn't visiting, when she's up at school, I'm like, I'll say like, oh, I had a good chicken today or whatever. She's like, oh, that sounds great. I was like, yeah, you want some? I'll send it. I'll send it in the mail. One day I would love to just send her like a piece of ham or something. Yeah.
Or like an actual chicken, and like, and then you ask
Wow,
her.
that was
Good
terrible.
Good game.
IRL chicken. Dude.
All right, that was a really close game for a while, and then Dennis kind of added on the 5 spot in the 6th or 7th inning, I believe.
Yeah, that was a tough inning to watch, man. Andrew looked like a real piece of shit there.
Oh my god, it was the 6th inning.
Fucking hate him. Yeah.
All right.
Let's conduct some post game interviews.
All right, we're gonna talk to Andrew first.
How do you feel?
Yeah, Dennis is really good at pitching against me, and I think he read a lot of my pitches.
All right, thanks so much.
He knows I'm weak to that outside tease.
Yeah, you are, man. You kept swinging at the same garbage. Well, have you learned anything from this game?
Yeah, it's I gotta train my reaction time. Otherwise,
I
I'll
agree.
fall for that 50-50 every time, except it's not a 50-50 because he's a psychological genius.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. Now, with how you play against Dennis now, do you think that there will come a time when you'll beat him?
Oh yeah, I mean nine hits to 90. He just got a lot of the 9 hits clustered into one inning. Mine were pretty spread. There was a lot of times I had bases loaded, and then he pitched all it takes is a couple more hits in the right spots, and I have it.
Amen.
Two hits away.
A quick one. Would you change anything with your draft or your lineup construction?
I would have loved to pick first. Other than that, I guess I would have picked Birdo perhaps a little bit earlier. I know Dennis took Birdo the pick right when I was going to pick her, right before. Maybe take Birdo one pick earlier, if I'm recalling the draft correctly.
Word. Dennis,
Yes.
winner. How do you feel?
Feel good. I haven't played. I mean, surprisingly, as many meetups as we have, I've only played Andrew maybe 4 to 5 times, so it's always fun to play him.
Yeah. Now, question for you: if Andrew was bald in a swimsuit, knocked on your door, soaking wet, and said, "Can I use your bathroom?" Would you let him in?
Oh, you're goddamn right, I would.
What if I was really bald?
like got his head polished the day before balls.
Like you can see like 3 reflections of yourself and the sun in my head.
And the Nina Pinta and Santa Maria.
You can see the Santa Maria from my freaking dome, dude. Are you still letting me in?
He wouldn't have to even say a word. He's in. He's in.
Knock, knock, knock.
The garage is open.
Yeah.
You would open the door like, whoa, you are really bald. You better come in before you get sunstroke, pal.
Can we make that happen, please?
Actually, my albedo effect might be good for the environment.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. No? It'd make things hotter.
Make things cooler.
No, that's if you were like, your head was really like dark. Then you'd absorb heat.
No. You want the Earth as a whole to be whiter so it reflects more heat. That wasn't a race thing. That was a snow thing.
No, no, I know. I
was
was
a
just
bald
like,
head
I was
thing.
thinking just like, where did this interview go? I asked one silly question.
Like people can shave too.
But people do shave. They look so much better bald.
They look
Oh
better
my
than
God.
I do. I'll tell you that.
Generally.
I do have one serious question. All jokes aside about Pink Menace, I want to hear where you rank him now amongst all the characters.
Oh, so this is the thing. I think that there's characters that I don't want to give other players, so I will draft other players. Like I drafted Birdo ahead of Pink Menace, non-captain, because I knew Andrew was going to take Pink Menace. So when it comes to a draft, I think I'm going to take Menace like 7, 8, 9 in that area, just because I think there's characters that other people would pick, and I would like to F their draft up more so than mine. So I do have Pink Menace borderline 9, 10, 11. And I say that because, as we saw, you have to jam him, and if the hitter makes a good play, they either take the ball, or, you know, it's ball 1, ball 2, or you throw it just enough inside where I can make the adjustment. I don't have to move too far off the plate, and then he smacks it for a low line drive, and he could score. If you can score a guy from first base on a hit, I think you have value, and that's 1-star hitters, and that's players that have low trajectories on their charge swings, and he's one of those guys. So I have him around 9, 10, 11. That doesn't mean I'm going to draft him fifth pick, but I will take him. Like if I knew that someone's going to take Pink Menace, I may, and if I think they're very good with him, I'm not going to take him. I mean, I'll take him, but I'm not going to overdraft for him. But I have him 9, 10, 11. If that was enough rambling.
9th
Fair
to
enough.
11th?
Yeah, 9, 10, 11.
That's so
Because I have to,
fucking high.
It is high. It's
That
high.
is very high.
It's
That's
high.
high.
It's high.
That's
It's high.
Pretty high, Dennis.
It's very high.
high.
You hate to hear
But
it.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. You know what? I'll gladly look like the idiot, and you know, I think everyone has those characters that they love, and there's no reasoning to it. And there's honestly, I love him. I think he's great. I think he's a great meme, and I think I resemble the Pink Menace a little bit.
So to answer your boyfriend question, that Pink Menace would definitely be Dennis's boyfriend.
Is he got a problem with that?
No, just asking.
We're just
Okay,
asking.
okay.
No judge,
Okay.
no.
Well, I mean, if Pink Menace came to my house, very bald,
No tree.
What if he has
God.
the
I let him in as
Can,
well too.
can someone
just-
post in the Discord Pink Menace without the tree on his head?
No,
Can
Dennis,
someone
I
make
don't
that
think
edit?
Pink Menace would fit in your door.
Yeah, he's kind of wide.
He's a wide, wide Putin.
Like
I
I
think
said,
if he- wait,
like
if
I
he's
said
wet
to you,
enough.
garage is
If he's
open.
wet-
If he's
No,
wet
garage
enough,
is
he'll
open.
slide in. Yeah.
Garage is open.
Oh, he's
pretty
going through the
squishy.
garage. He's trying to squeeze through your door frame. Like. All right, Andrew. I have a word for you.
Yeah.
It's Giuseppe.
What if Pink Menace comes into your house wet, then drives off in your bathroom, and he can't fit outside anymore? Anyway,
No, that was wrong actually. No, go ahead.
Gussipe.
Oh my God! Thanks so much for watching, everybody. No, that wasn't right. He spelled
No!
He spelled Goose Sippy.